Why does your child ask, why? The mystery every parent must understand to raise kids better. Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you a story that's so familiar, so everyday, yet holds such profound meaning in our journey as parents. It's about those relentless, why questions from our kids. Have you ever felt flustered, or even exhausted, when your child keeps asking, why is the sky blue? Or, why can't I have ice cream before dinner? I'm sure every one of us has been there. But here's the thing. Behind those seemingly simple questions lies a whole world of curiosity and a thirst for discovery in your child. And today, I'm going to walk with you through every aspect of this, so we can understand more, love more, and support our kids in the fullest way possible. When does the why start? Discover the amazing language milestones. Let me start by telling you something fascinating. Your child's language journey is truly magical. When they're 2 years old, toddlers usually have about 50 words in their vocabulary, just enough to string together short phrases like, mommy, eat, or, I want to play. But then, around their 3rd birthday, something incredible happens. Their vocabulary explodes to over 200 words. And they start holding real conversations with back and forth exchanges. That's when the why questions kick in, not just once, but constantly, like a never-ending song. I remember when my son turned 3. He stood by the window, pointed at the sky, and asked, Mommy, why is the sun round? I laughed, caught off guard but so happy at his curiosity. You see, when kids hit these big milestones in speaking, asking questions becomes their natural way of exploring the world. So if your little one is in this phase right now, smile and soak it in. It's a sign they're growing every single day. What drives the endless whys? The heartwarming truth behind their curiosity. Now, let's dive into why kids ask, why, so much. I get it. Sometimes those questions can stress us out or test our patience. There was a day I came home tired from work, and my child innocently asked, Mommy, why does the dog bark? But then it hit me. Something really important. They're not trying to drive us crazy. Those questions come from a pure heart and a curious soul. First, it's genuine curiosity. Toddlers have this innate drive to figure out the world around them. Everything is new to them. The chirping birds in the yard, the sound of cars on the street, even the way I cook in the kitchen. Those why questions are how they learn, how they answer the little mysteries swirling in their heads. I find that so precious because it shows they're not just living, they're thinking, yearning to understand life more deeply. But that's not all, friends. There's another reason too, attention. Kids figure out that why has this magical power to pull us closer to them. While at 2 or 3 they might say no to assert themselves. Now, why becomes their bridge to us. When they ask, they're hoping we'll pause, listen, and respond. It's how they learn to communicate, to have a real exchange with us grown-ups. To me, this isn't just about questions and answers. It's about those tender moments of connection between parents and kids. How should you respond? The key to keeping their love for learning alive. At this point, you're probably wondering, so how do we answer when the whys just won't stop? I totally get it. We don't always have the answers ready. Once, my daughter asked, Mommy, why does rain fall down instead of up? I froze, then scrambled to Google for help. But here's the truth. Giving the perfect answer isn't always the point. What matters most is keeping that spark of curiosity alive in them. If the endless why cycle starts wearing you down, don't just brush them off. I tried that once, and I saw my child's eyes dim, like they'd lost a friend to explore with. Instead, try this. Turn the question back to them. When they ask, why is the sky blue? You could gently say, what do you think? Can you guess? Curious kids often love coming up with their own answers. It helps them think in new ways, from different angles, and turns the conversation into a fun game between you two. Of course, sometimes they'll throw you a curveball. Like, where do babies come from? I had to take a deep breath and think it over. I went with a simple, honest answer, enough for them to grasp without overwhelming them. Friends, even though these questions might test our patience, trust me, the benefits for your child will last a lifetime. They'll grow up with wisdom, confidence, and a lifelong love for learning. Dear friends, parenting is never easy, but it's those why questions from our kids that make our lives so much richer. I hope these insights bring you joy and patience as you walk this path with your little ones. Embrace their curiosity. It's the most wonderful gift childhood has to offer. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing more stories with you next time.